One opening mistake, two mispronounced words, three elegant checkmates. This is chess 1, 2, 3. One opening mistake. In the main line of the Ruy Lopez opening, black plays a6 to put the question to the bishop. In the exchange variation, white responds by exchanging the bishop for black's knight. This exchange eliminates the e5 pawn's only defender, leaving the pawn available for the white knight to capture. However, it is a mistake for white to capture the pawn, because black can respond by bringing the queen out to fork the knight and the pawn. After white moves the knight to safety, the pawn is recaptured with check, and black can force a queen exchange that causes white to forfeit the right to castle. Instead of capturing the pawn after exchanging the minor pieces, the preferred move for white is to castle. Two commonly mispronounced words. When a white bishop is developed to b2 or g2, or a black bishop is developed to b7 or g7, the proper pronunciation for this pattern of development is fianchetto. Fianchetto is an Italian word that means little flank, and it refers to the bishop's nice little position near the side of the board. From this square, the bishop puts pressure on the center and watches over the long diagonal. In opening play, after the e-pawns and the knights come out, white can develop the king-bishop to c4. Black may respond by mirroring that move, bringing the game into the Italian opening. This is more commonly known as Giuoco Piano, which means quiet game. One option for white is to continue with the pianissimo variation by playing d3, the very quiet game. This is less aggressive than the preferred c3 continuation, which prepares for a d4 pawn push and a possible exchange in the center. Three elegant checkmates. In this game, my rook, my bishop, and my pawn were all bearing down on the black king. After this double check by my rook and pawn, the king blockaded my pawn. This allowed me to force a rook exchange and promote my pawn with mate. As white, I was on the receiving end of a remarkable checkmate. I should have simply captured the rook and used my material advantage to win the game. Instead, under time pressure, I played rook to d8, thinking that this would be checkmate. Imagine my surprise when black responded with rook g8, simultaneously blocking my check and checkmating my king. I couldn't believe it. In this game, I'm playing white again. I used a series of checks with my queen and my rook to slowly nudge the black king over to b8, where I delivered the final mate with a discovered check. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Chess 1, 2, 3, and thanks for watching.